You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them.
That's too much.
It's like the Apollo.
I was
That's when you know
talking
you're
too much.
talking too much.
Wrap it up.
Crazy.
All right, get me out of here.
Let's get into news on the scroll.
News on the scroll.
So first thing we have is family issues.
Okay.
Family issues at the moment. We got a right. You stupid. 50 Cent.
Ka-ching.
50 Cent beefing with his son beefing with his 50 Cent. You could better
Son beating with
Hey.
beefing.
Yo.
Son beefing with his 50 cent. That's funny. That's funny.
Yo, I just got off a flight. Yo. But anywho,
Yeah, you gonna keep flexing that shit, bro?
yeah, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this nigga
Nigga
got off the
like-
flight early this morning.
Nigga, you been home for hours.
Right.
Nigga,
Nah,
had a whole
it was
nap.
like 2 hours.
nigga said, yo, I just got it for flex.
Yo, Gus is wild, bro.
I ain't gonna
got
brush
his
my
luggage- he
teeth.
got his
You
luggage here.
would have thought you got it for private jet. You flew economy.
Nah, nigga, I was first class. You
You a
heard me?
damn lie.
Nigga, I only fly first class. You heard me?
Talk to him.
I heard you,
Listen.
Mr. Podcast Man.
Listen, I only drink any juice. Any juice I drink is sparkling. Shit.
Oh, man.
Asshole. Anywho, yeah, so what's up? Right now on the news, 50 Cent.
Yeah,
son
so-
is beefing.
So 50 Cent's son was live with a podcast. Is he a podcaster?
Nah, he was just on Instagram Live.
He was on Instagram live. No, not 50 Cent's son. The person that he was on live with.
Oh, okay.
They call him Choke No Joke.
Wow.
Pause. Pause. That's his name though. And he was having a conversation with Marcus about his dad. So basically, Marcus was saying how $6,700 a week, was it a week?
Yeah, a month.
A month is not enough money to sustain a lifestyle. What he was basically alluding to was that because of the lifestyle 50 Cent lives, he should want his son to live the same lifestyle. But people was doing the math and they said, yo, that much money per month equals up to $80K a year. And there's people that live regular lives that don't make that much.
But let me just say this. When 50 and his wife was cool, she was getting about 25 a month. 25 a month. So to go from 25 to 67, a lot of times when people got money, they say that in court, like, hey, listen, my lifestyle has changed.
Yeah.
You know, I can't support this on my own. Give me $100 a month.
But the thing is, him going to court and getting child support set that price at $6,700. So if the judge seen it like, all right, this is enough to sustain.
Wait, 50 only paying $6,700 in child support?
Yeah.
At the time.
At the time.
Because his son grown now.
Yeah. His son like 25.
Yeah.
Yo, not to even get in the conversation, right? My fault, y'all. Like, I just feel like even with that situation is weird to me, right? Because, like, a couple years back, if I'm not mistaken, like, I just want to chime in with this topic. Like, a couple years back, I seen, like, 50 kid out here wilding, disrespecting his father, wilding, being around Ross, being around his enemies and all that other shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Really put him down, right? I don't need my father. I'm doing this, right?
Yeah.
Why the other day, the last 72 hours, I'm going to say 72 hours, 3 days, you out here crying for your daddy?
I didn't look at it like that.
I look at it like that.
I didn't look at it like him. I think that was like him being funny. I don't think some people see it as a cry for help.
Wait, hold
I
on.
saw it as him being funny.
Bro, do it real quick, man.
Let me clear my throat. Hey, y'all sons and bitches better understand something. It's my voice now. Play on, player. But yeah.
We need an
Yo, what's happening, son?
Say what?
No, not you, guys.
So what about 50 and his son? I didn't get it.
You don't even know what we talking about.
I didn't get it yet.
Nah,
What was the hit?
So Marquise, he posted entitled in money spelled with money.
I seen that picture.
And some people see it as him like a cry for help to, talk to his father type shit.
A lot of people are saying he feels he's, like you said, entitled or like spoiled.
Yeah.
Like, because I I read 50 Cent book. And then he was talking about his relationship with his son. He feels that it's crazy that he doesn't have a relationship with him when, like, like a majority of the time, like he was trying to help him like start a business. He was like trying to help him do certain things. But he was like, yo, when somebody shows you that they don't love you or they don't, have that for you, like what are you supposed to do?
Yeah. 50 Cent. This is not old. This is not new news though.
It's not.
Nah,
It's been going on for years.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like we grew up watching this. Like we grew up.
Right.
I remember when
I feel like
he started talking about it and all that other
I
shit.
feel like he beefed with his son longer than he beefed with Supreme.
This nigga, yo. Nah, but it's very unfortunate. Like I would never want to have a relationship like that with my son.
So they. This is interesting because I've seen a clip of Shaq, and I've seen a clip of Steve Harvey talking about how they both declared like, "Hey, my money is my money.
Yeah.
My kid's money is not my money.
Right.
You still have to put in work. Just because I got it don't mean you got it."
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's
And
a
I
fact.
feel like
That's a fact.
that's the mindset that you should have. Is like, hey, I still want my kids to know some work. Like you guys
Right.
gotta put in work. Like you're not just gonna come up with a bag and not get those core values of how to secure a bag or how to keep a bag or like get to that entitled and
Right,
spoiled
right.
phase. Like that's why you 25 crying.
But like I said, I don't see it as him crying. To me,
what is
my
it?
perspective of it, it was definitely entitlement. Like, yo, and this is what he said in interviews in the past, how his mom was like, conditioning him to see things from her perspective.
Yeah,
of
every
course.
sneaker
So-
every sneaker that he wanted, he got the next day. Like
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff was conditioning to
Yeah.
be like, yo,
Like a norm to him.
yeah, like it's
She
like
was-
it's like you had to earn it.
Yeah, it was like her thing is like, why can't you get it? He got the money. That's the attitude. Why can't you get this, that, and the third? Anything that you want, he has the bread. He's trying to instill values in him. Anywho, the point of this shit is,
Right.
hopefully they can have a better relationship, man.
That's a fact.
I feel like-
black fathers and black sons
Goddamn,
need to, you know what I'm saying?
Kung Fu Kenny?
unite. Kung Fu Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it's just unfortunate, man.
But it's like
Nigga look just like him.
facts.
Who
It's
your
like-
father, nigga? You know.
It's like you gotta learn the power of a dollar. 50 Cent first album that was supposed to come out on Columbia Records but never did. Anyway,
Stupid.
but yeah, you gotta like. My thing is, if you have somebody like a 50 Cent who's in a position of power like that, I would want him more as an ally than I would want him as an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even want to beef with my father. You know how many people wish they knew their father? And the fact that your father is 50 Cent,
That's a big.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a big. You know
Like,
what
my
I'm saying?
thing is, I'm not getting involved with any rifts in between you and my mom. That's for y'all to figure out.
That's y'all
as
business.
as far as it comes with me, yo, I'm going to do what I need to do for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, that's none of my business. And I feel like that should have always been the case with them.
Real TV said, I think people forget that parents are humans too and they need love as well.
Right,
And I
absolutely.
think that's
a
a
fact.
very valid
That's a
point
fact.
because there's a transition in your life where you go from take, where, hey, you have to give to this relationship. There's no longer a one-way relationship.
I realized that shit in high school.
It's
Like,
true.
like
I agree.
sophomore year,
Good
I was
point, Real
like,
TV.
y'all niggas is kids still, too. Like, you're mature, you got experience,
Yeah.
you've been here on this earth longer, but you're still a kid. You're still learning, to this day.
You'll
So
forever be a student till you're gone.
yeah, you gotta give your
fact.
parents grace. But last thing I want to ask about this situation is, I think we explained this situation clearly. You added the fact that they don't have a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
He's been posted with 50's enemies, ops, shit like that.
Yeah.
50 come from the street. His attitude is, if you align yourself with my ops, you my op. Like
Yeah.
his response to that picture was him posting,
The video of him.
from Power
Yeah.
when he shot his son.
That's
No
funny.
caption needed, so you could read, oh, he's dead to me. My thing is, do y'all think it's possible to still recover that relationship, and if so, how?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, that's your kid, bro.
Yeah.
That's your kid. That's forever your child.
And
until
for
you're
him,
gone,
that's
bro.
your
Like,
father.
That's
Y'all
a
both
fact.
have to be grown-ass men
Right.
in this situation.
This ain't no street beef. Like, yo, this is your dad. That's your son. Like, y'all gotta. Sooner or later, yo, 50, you gonna get old. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
No, I'm just saying it comes down to it, and then the the people that's there to take care of you is usually your kids.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So-
why he
and
got
the
another
problem
one.
is-
That's what he would say.
He got
That's
another
why I
one.
got another
He
one.
got another one.
another one,
But at the same time, like, yo, that's your oldest.
That's your
Nobody.
first, yeah.
That's your first kid.
Yeah,
So,
firstborn.
so you always gonna have love for your first kid.
And the
But
problem is
so-
when somebody died, then you want to live with regret.
Yeah.
I wish I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
this.
a
I
lot
wish
of
I
regret,
did that.
you
And
know?
that's the reality
Nobody
of it.
wanna
Because people could be here and not be there. You know, they could be here today and not be there tomorrow.
Only ones that wear the crown, it's your mans in them. It's your mans in them.